Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated electric performance cars of the decade, the 2026 Polestar 6 Roadster, finished in an elegant, crisp white that makes it look like it just rolled straight out of a futuristic concept sketch. This isn't just another EV. It's Polestar's first proper open-top sports car, and it's designed to blend Scandinavian minimalism with neck-snapping performance. The Polestar 6 isn't trying to be a retro roadster or a copycat supercar, it's carving its own identity, and today, we're going to break it down in detail. We'll explore its sculpted exterior, driver-focused interior, insane electric performance, and of course, how much it'll cost you to have one in your driveway. Let's jump right in. Exterior. Right away, the Polestar 6 Roadster grabs your attention with a shape that's both futuristic and purposeful. The front end features ultra-slim Thor's Hammer LED headlights. A signature Polestar design cue, seamlessly integrated into a clean, aerodynamic fascia. There's no oversized grille here, just a smooth, airflow-optimized panel with subtle intakes feeding the cooling system for the battery and motors. In this white finish, the body lines are crystal clear, highlighting every curve and edge. The clamshell hood stretches long and low, giving the car an aggressive stance while still feeling elegant. The front splitter and side aero elements are finished in matte graphite, giving the white paint an extra pop of contrast. From the side, the Roadster profile is absolutely stunning. The proportions are classic, long hood, short rear deck, but with a modern twist thanks to flush door handles, frameless mirrors, and sculpted side skirts that channel air toward the rear diffuser. The wheels are massive 22-inch forged alloys, wrapped in performance Pirelli rubber, and their multi-spoke design matches the car's sharp, technical aesthetic. Around the back, the Polestar 6 keeps things clean and dramatic. The full-width LED light bar stretches across the rear, floating slightly off the body to create a sense of depth. The active rear spoiler tucks away when you're cruising, then rises for stability at high speeds. And the diffuser isn't just for show, it's aerodynamically tuned to help plant the car on the road, even without a traditional exhaust system to frame it. Step inside, and you're greeted by the Scandinavian minimalism Polestar is known for, but here it's mixed with open-top theater. The cabin is driver-centric, with a low seating position that makes you feel hunkered down into the chassis. The seats themselves are slim, lightweight performance buckets upholstered in a mix of sustainable Nappa leather and high-tech woven fabric. The white stitching ties the interior theme back to the car's exterior, while carbon fiber trim along the dash and doors adds a motorsport edge. Front and center is a floating 15.6-inch portrait-oriented infotainment screen running Polestar's latest Google-based OS. It's fast, intuitive, and fully integrated with Google Maps, Assistant, and even in-car YouTube streaming when parked. The 12.3-inch digital driver display is clean and configurable, giving you everything from navigation to G-force readouts. Polestar has stripped away unnecessary clutter. Almost all controls are digital, except for a beautiful knurled metal volume dial in the center console. Storage is minimal, but that's expected in a roadster like this. You do get a decent front trunk and a small rear storage space, enough for a weekend bag or two. The open-air experience is a highlight. The retractable hardtop folds away in about 20 seconds, and with the windows down, the cabin stays surprisingly quiet thanks to Polestar's aerodynamic wind management. Whether you're on a coastal drive or blasting down the highway, the atmosphere is pure, airy, and refined. Performance. Now, here's where the Polestar 6 Roadster really flexes. Underneath, it's built on Polestar's 800-volt electric performance platform, derived from their Precept concept. Dual motors, one at each axle, deliver a combined output of 884 horsepower and 663 lb-ft of torque. That means instantaneous all-wheel drive grip and absurd acceleration. Polestar claims a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 3.1 seconds, but given how EVs deliver power, it feels even faster in real-world driving. Top speed is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour, which is more than enough when your hair is getting whipped around in roadster mode. The chassis is engineered for balance, with a near 50-50 weight distribution and adaptive dampers that can switch from comfortable cruising to razor-sharp track handling at the tap of a button. Steering is precise, offering plenty of feedback, something not all EVs can brag about. The 800-volt system also means ultra-fast charging. 10% to 80% in about 20 minutes using a high-power DC charger. Range is expected to be around 300 miles on a full charge, depending on driving style, and regenerative braking is adjustable so you can choose between one-pedal driving or a more traditional coast-and-brake feel. Driving it feels unlike any gasoline roadster. There's no engine noise to mask the sound of the tires gripping the road and the wind rushing past your ears. But Polestar has engineered a subtle synthetic soundtrack that changes pitch and tone with your acceleration, giving you a layer of emotional feedback that makes the driving experience more engaging. Prices. Alright, so how much is the privilege of owning this Scandinavian electric roadster going to cost you? The 2026 Polestar 6 Roadster is set to start at around $155,000 in the US for the standard dual-motor model. That's already in premium sports car territory, but remember, you're getting cutting-edge EV tech, supercar-like acceleration, and an open-top design in a package that's as much a style statement as it is a performance machine. The launch edition, known as the Polestar 6 LA Concept Edition, is priced closer to $200,000 and comes with exclusive paint options, unique interior trims, and special badging. Production will be limited, so expect demand, and resale values, to be high. Given Polestar's focus on limited-run, highly curated models, early adopters will not only be buying a car but also securing a collectible piece of the brand's history. And with the EV market heating up, the Amalfi vibes aside, the Polestar 6 is one of the most unique open-top electric cars you can buy. The 2026 Polestar 6 Roadster isn't trying to be a Tesla Roadster, nor is it chasing the image of a Ferrari or a Porsche. It's carving its own space, a clean, Scandinavian vision of what a modern sports roadster should be in the electric age. It's quick, it's stylish, it's sustainable, and in white, it's absolutely stunning. If you're looking for a performance EV that makes as much of a statement parked outside a cafe as it does ripping down a mountain pass, this might just be your dream car. The only real question is, do you want to be one of the few people in the world who gets to drop the top on a Polestar 6 and feel that instant electric thrust? That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more deep dive car reviews, and let me know in the comments, would you take the Polestar 6 over a gas-powered roadster at the same price? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.